Welcome back to class. Alright, in our last class we talked about addition and subtraction of decimal fractions, right? And we focused majorly on the addition aspect. So now we're going to be focusing on the subtraction aspect of decimal fractions. Let's go into it. Solution. Question 1 says 7.88 minus 4.965. Okay, remember I said in our last class, whenever you see a vacant space here, you put a 0. Now this becomes 0 minus 5, but we both know that 0 cannot take away 5. So what do? We're going to borrow from the number, which is our neighbor, add to it to 0 to make it 10, and we're left with 7 here, right? Because 8 minus 1 is 7. Then 10 take away 5 is 5. 7 take away 6 is what? 1. Now 8 take away 9, is it possible? No, it's impossible. So we borrow from 7, add it to 8 to make it what? 18, and we're left with 6 here. Now 18 take away 9 is what? 9. And 6 take away 4 is 2. Then we'll put our decimal here. Wasn't that easy? Now question number 2. We have 9.321 minus 4.764. Okay? Here, 1 take away 4 is impossible. So we borrow from 2, add it to 1, to make it 11. Now we have 11 take away 4 is what? 7. And here we're left with 1. 1 cannot take away 6. So what do? We're going to borrow 1 from 3 to add to 1 here to make it 11. And here we're left with 2. 11 take away 6 is 5. 2 take away 7 is impossible. We borrow from 9, add it to 2 to make it 12. 12 take away 7 is 5. And here we're left with 8. 8 take away 4 is 4. Then we'll put our decimal points. Question 3. We have 3 minus 1.463. Good. Now this question is a very specific one. Good. It's a very special question because we have blank spaces here. So what do we do when we have blank spaces? We fill it up with what? Zeros. So we're going to put our decimal here and fill these blank spaces up with zeros. Now 0 cannot take away 3. We're going to borrow all the way from 3. We have to travel, right? We borrow from 3. We're left with 2. Add it to 0 here to make it 10. We borrow from 10. We have 9. Add it to 0 here to make it 10. We borrow from 10 again, right? Add it here. We have 9 left to make it 10. Now we can subtract. 10 take away 3 is 7. 9 take away 6 is 3. 9 take away 4 is 5. And 2 take away 1 is 1. And then we'll put our decimal. Interesting, right? Question 4. We have 6 plus 4.52. The same method we used in question 3 is what we're also going to use here. So we're going to fill up the blank spaces with what? Zeros. So put our decimal and fill in with 2 zeros. Okay, 0 take away 2 is impossible. We have to travel all the way down to this place and borrow from 6. We have 5 left. Add it to 0 here to make it 10. We borrow again from 10. Add it to this 0 to make it 10. We're left with 9 here. Now 10 take away 2 is 8. 9 take away 5 is 4. 5 take away 4 is 1. And then we'll put our decimal. This makes it 1.48. And then the last question, 5, we have 2 take away, sorry, this is take away, not plus. 2 take away 1.746. As usual, we're going to add zeros to fill up the spaces. Put our decimal, add 3 zeros, and then we take away. 0 can't take away any of this number, so we have to borrow from 2. So we have 1 here. Add it to 0 to make it 10. We borrow from 10 again. Add it to 0 to make it 10. We borrow from here again, add it to 0 to make it 10. I'm left with 9 here and 9 here. Now 10 take away 6 is 4. 9 take away 4 is 5. 9 take away 7 is 2. And 1 take away 1 is 0. So the answer is 0.254. Okay, we have come to the end of today's lesson. I hope this helps to solve questions that has to do with subtraction of whole numbers and decimal fractions. Do have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.